Hi my loves, thanks for returning. As you know by the thumbnail, this video is going to be a haul. I picked up some things from ULTA, Sephora, and the drugstore, and I just kind of wanted to share with you what I picked up. So if you're interested in seeing the things that I picked up, then just keep watching. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start off with the fun stuff. And when I say fun stuff, I just mean my favorite type of makeup, and that would be eyeshadow palettes. I did pick up the Too Faced Gingerbread palette, and when I saw this palette, I knew that I wanted it. I just like the color story. I feel as though all of the colors are just so pretty, and the little packaging is cute as well. I know you all have seen it all over the YT, but here are the shades. They are just so cute, and yes, I know I have these shades like a million times over, but I like this palette. Plus I like Too Faced formula. Their mattes are really nice, and their shimmers and metallics, they're a brand that I really enjoy using their shadows. Now, as far as this palette smelling like gingerbread, I'm not really picking up on that. It does have a scent, but interestingly enough, it is not as strong as some of their other palettes, which I found to be quite interesting. So moving on. So next I picked up the SOFX Revolution Extra Spice palette. And again, this is another one where the color story is just really, really pretty to me. And I kind of put them up against, I put this palette up against the gingerbread palette, and it actually looked the same, but I don't care. I don't care. And I have really been wanting this palette, and I had to get it. So again, I know this is another one that has been floating around for a while, for at least, I know it would have to be 6 months or so, but I really do like this palette. Now I have to say that this palette does contain some ingredients that are not so popular, and that ingredient would be parabens. And you can really tell when you open up the palette as far as how it smells, but just wanted to throw that out there because I do know I have some folks that watch me that are concerned about that. Another palette that I picked up is the MORPHE 35V palette, and initially I was not going to pick up this palette, but I was in Ulta and I passed by it and I just thought it was really pretty, so I picked this one up. I really like the blues. It's just a really pretty color story to me, and you know, you get the little sheet with the names on it. And not sure if you all have seen the new packaging, but it's still black, but now it has a square packaging. It looks a little bit more sleek. There's no stickers on the back. All of this is printed on the packaging. I also picked up the M palette, and this is another one. This one has the greens in it and the purples, and this one is really pretty. And if this one looks a little beat up, that's because I've been swatching in it, seeing how they kind of swatch and perform with my finger and a brush. But this is another one that has some really pretty looks. By the way, I am going to review these palettes a little bit more in detail and do a quick demo, so don't be surprised if you all see a video come up. All right, so I also picked up some brushes, some makeup brushes, and this is the AUCOIN loose powder brush, and is so pretty to me. Okay, very, very, very pretty. The handle is gorgeous, and it is very, very soft. This is one brush that I have been eyeballing, that I was eyeballing for a while, and just thought that I would pick it up. It looks like this handle is kind of encased in some plastic. I don't know what it is, but it's really pretty. Let me see if I can, I'm gonna come up so you all can see that, how pretty that is. That is so pretty. I'm hoping I'm close enough so you can see. All right, so that would be the powder brush. I also picked up the AUCOIN contour brush, and this is it right here. Okay, and if you're looking at it thinking, oh my goodness, a contour brush, but the way that they recommend to use it is to just do a thin line. They recommend using a powder brush that's about this size instead of the larger ones. So, and they say using the larger brushes tend to make your contour look muddy. So pick this one up as well. So let me zoom in, and it has the same handle. As you can see, it's just so pretty. Okay, so these next two items are eyelashes. I know a lot of people really aren't into eyelashes, but for those of you who are, I did pick up a pair of the Sephora Royal Silk what is this? The Luxe Silk Lash Edition. So here are the lashes right here. Very pretty, very fluttery. And then I also picked up the Sephora Collection Craze number 5 lashes. So these are really pretty to me. Can't wait to use these. So this next item I had to pick up, and you all are not going to be surprised because I always just kind of talk about it when I'm doing my videos. This is the Believe True Cream Aqua Bomb, and I just bought a larger size. And okay, and here it is here. So glad I picked that up. I also picked up the new CoverFX Power Play Concealer. This is it right here. Now, the only thing that is kind of, I guess, discouraging me about this little concealer is the wand. It just looks so messy, and I don't know. It could just be me, but I hope that doesn't present a problem. It just looks messy to me. So anyway, I can't wait to use this. And next from Ulta, I decided to pick up all of the cream shadows by Almay. These are the Velvet Foil eyeshadows. So I pretty much got all of the shades. And I wanted to get these for a number of reasons. One, I'm thinking that they will probably, that cream shadows will look better on my crepey eyelids. Okay. Also, I'm thinking that, let me get these out. So I'll just set that over. So yeah, these are all of the 11 shades. And like I said, I was thinking, the reason that I wanted to purchase these is because I was thinking that the cream shadows would look better on my crepey lids, plus eyelids, plus I can use them as a eyeshadow base. So yeah, these are some really pretty colors. So I have all 11 of them. So just be on the lookout for those. I will be testing those out in a future video. All right, now I'm gonna go into Drugstore. I saw this makeup brush set from the Drugstore, and it was for 20 bucks. This is Sleek by Sleek Makeup. And because I'm a makeup brush lover, I particularly liked this brush right here, which is a foundation brush. And of course, these two large brushes, I like big brushes. These are just two eyeshadow brushes right here. They are soft. I don't know how they are going to apply or wash. I will keep you all posted on that. So this next item is by Olay Luminous, and this is the micellar water with rice bran extract, and this is the Advanced Tone Perfecting Cleanse, and this is it. So I'm really excited to use this. I heard this has some good reviews, and I'm actually anxious to try that. I also picked up a lash separator. I'm always trying to do this manually, and it's the biggest hassle. So I feel like every beauty enthusiast, makeup lover, everybody needs one of these. I also picked up some strip lash adhesive in black. Okay, and that is, I picked it up in, I normally have white. And the only thing with white, you know, of course, once you put your eyelashes on there, you can still see the white glue. And if it doesn't dry clear like it's supposed to, then I have to go back over it with eyeshadow or eyeliner. Whereas if I have black, then I don't have to worry about that. And I also have, this is some more adhesive, but this is clear. Okay, so clear and black should definitely be better. All right, so I picked up some Wet n Wild items. Actually, this is the last couple of things I picked up. And I picked up the Wet n Wild concealer, which is wildly popular on the YT. I picked up the liquid liner. I picked up the retractable brow pencil. And I picked up a graphic marker eyeliner, all from Wet n Wild. So I got those. Some of these are repurchased, and the graphic eyeliner is actually something new that I wanted to try. So that is pretty much it. That's everything that I hauled. Please make sure to check out my videos where I actually review the eyeshadow palettes and do a quick demo. I would love for you to check those out. Also, please check my description box. I have a lot of good things down in that box, especially some channels that I particularly love to watch that I have never mentioned on my channel. So that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until my next video, smooches.